Do you know what is one thing which is common in each and every great people in the world? People like Benjamin Franklin, Mahatma Gandhi, Steve Jobs, Abraham Lincoln, APJ Abdul Kalam, and all the great people, whether in the past, whether people who are sitting right now at the upper echelon of human success, or people who are going to be at the top in the future, have one thing in common. This one thing is leadership quality. Leadership is the ability of bringing people together in the presence of harmony for the attainment of a purpose or a cause, for the upliftment of downtrodden people, or the society or in the world. It's about bringing some change. Gandhi showed his leadership ability when he was fighting for India's freedom movement. Nelson Mandela showed his leadership ability when he was fighting for the rights of the black people in South Africa. Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about such 10 qualities which will make you invincible in the world if you just develop these 10 qualities in you. The first quality that you have to develop is the quality of vision. You must know what is the destination where you want to reach. What is that which you want to do, have, attain, achieve, or accomplish? How would you reach anywhere if you're not sure about the destination? People who have achieved something great in the past were absolutely clear about where they are going. Steve Jobs were clear, absolutely clear about giving a hand computer in everybody's hand. And he did it. Nelson Mandela wanted the equality of expression and treatment for the black people, and he achieved it. All the discoveries, all the inventions are the outcome of somebody's vision. You have to be clear about it. You have to have a vision. I define vision as the ability of being able to comprehend what is incomprehensible to others, being able to listen what is inaudible to others, being able to see what is invisible to others, being able to conquer what is invincible to others. That's how I define vision. So the second quality is enormous courage. No matter what you want to do, no matter what you want to achieve or attain, if you don't have the courage to sustain and survive in the difficulties that you're going to face when you are going to try something, then you cannot achieve that. Like a lot of people, when they go after something big, they think that they can lose it all. Whatever they have, they can lose it all. Their family, their relatives, and whatever. Like all the freedom fighters who fought the Indian freedom movement, a lot of people got killed. They sacrificed their life. Let's take the example of Bhagat Singh. He knew he can be killed, he can be given death sentence. Despite of that, he went after his purpose because he had enormous courage. And the people who are daunted by things very easily, who are not able to stand against the people and the circumstances, who cannot fight with the bad situations, if you're not strong like a mountain who is standing straight and standing strong at the face of everything, then you cannot achieve anything worthwhile. So you have to develop this quality. Third quality is to take accountability. You have to take accountability and responsibility of whatever happens to you, your organization, people there in your organization, or the project you are working on. Whether it is your mistake or it is the mistake and evil intention of other people, some circumstances, God, or whatever. If you start blaming others, you will end up losing your support and respect in other people's eyes. So the only rule that will make you invincible is that when you win, you have to give credit to other people working with you. You have to look after them and you have to give all credit to them because they worked with you and they made it possible. But when you lose, you have to own the responsibility. The fourth quality is the quality of being brutally honest. And it is the most difficult thing to do. In the pursuit of success, you will get a lot of opportunity when you can win if you only sacrifice your honesty. And a lot of people win. A lot of people do. A lot of people win through deception. And we have a lot of examples before our eyes. People like Vijay Mallya, Nirav Modi, and many more people who won through deception and bad wins. But now they lost the respect of the people and they are finished. They cannot do anything and people will not trust them. So you have to guard your reputation and you have to say what is the truth, and you have to say what you mean, most importantly, and then people will trust you. People like Ratan Tata, Aziz Premji, Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, they are very respectful. Why? Because they do what they say. They have guarded their reputation. They are the man of their words. So keeping your words and deeds to yourself and to the people around is the best way to win in finite respect and success in long term. So the fifth quality that you have to develop is that you have to be a perpetuate learner. You have to learn from everything that you can. But the best way to learn is to learn from books. As Charlie Munger says, that the best way to learn something is to be friend with eminent deads. Means people who are dead, but they wrote some books about something. If you want to learn that information, you can learn it from there. Like if you want to understand economics, you can learn Adam Smith. If you want to learn evolution, you can start with Charles Darwin and other people. But you can learn from different sources like books and people from different courses or other places. But you have to keep learning. You succeed in life, you need a specialized knowledge. And a specialized knowledge is the knowledge that you can learn but cannot be taught. Because if it can be taught, it can be taught to anybody. And then if it can be taught to anybody, then you will get a lot of competition in that and you cannot be unique. So for that, you have to learn a lot and you have to learn consistently. And then you will leave the rat race and then you can be the part of those people who are sitting at the upper echelon of human success. The sixth quality is empathy. Empathy is understanding the perspective of other person, looking at the problem from his point of view and not from your point. Because if you want to do something, like if you want to manage your relationship, if you have a team to manage, if you want to understand other people, if you want to be friends with somebody, if you are working somewhere, then you have to understand people well. Because no matter what you do, you need to work with interdependence. And interdependence means you have to work with a lot of other people. If you cannot look at the problem or the situation from other people's perspective, then you will not be able to get them work with you in whatever vision you have, and you cannot agree them for whatever you want to do. If you want to persuade somebody, if you want to influence somebody, then first you have to understand their perspective. Seventh quality of leadership is the quality of enthusiasm. Having your shoulders back, your chest out, your head up, and a smile on your face and enthusiasm towards your vision will make you infinitely attractive to other people around you. Enthusiasm is contagious. One person with a lot of enthusiasm can make a lot of people feel energetic, and they will do even difficult things for this kind of person. There is a saying goes that a person having no smile on his face should not open a shop. Winston Churchill once said that success is about going from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. So if you can stand one more time, then you fail and try again. With enthusiasm, you will have greater chance to succeed. Eighth quality is communication skills. Have you heard people like Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy, Osho, G.D. Krishnamurti, Winston Churchill, Hitler? They had one thing in common. They impacted the world in different ways, some in good ways, some in bad ways. But they had one thing in common. They were phenomenal speakers. People love to listen to them. They have their mesmerizing communication skills. So the people who listen to them get mesmerized, get overwhelmed by what they used to say. So you have to develop your communication skills if you want to impact the masses. You can improve your communication skill by reading great books and understanding human nature, writing down your thoughts, journaling every day. Talk to as many people as you can. So the ninth quality that you have to develop is the quality of hard work. You have to put in the hard work, no matter how much knowledge you have, how much talent you have, how much capable you are. If you do not put put effort on the basis of your strategies that you have built for yourself, then your ideation will only be your dream, and you will never be able to bring that dream that you have into reality. So your dream to become reality, you have to take action and put in a lot of work. Robin Sharma, one of the greatest speakers in the world, he says, ideation without execution is nothing more than delusion. You must have watched the interviews of the great people like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Virat Kohli, Kobe Bryant, Cristiano Ronaldo, and many more people. They put in a lot of work, and the work that they have put in has put them on the top of what they do. The 10th quality that you have to develop is the quality to persist, the quality of persistence. You have to learn to persist in whatever you are doing or whatever undertaking or adventure you are on. Because if you do not persist, the chance of you making your dream a reality is negligible. It's not possible. So you have to persist. You have to give it a lot of tries. You have to bear the burnt of failures, the setbacks, everything. The people who have done something in the past, the people who are anti-fragiles, asymmetrics, they fail. They have lower downside and then greater upside in the future. The people like Thomas Edison, he failed 10,000 experiments and then 10,001 was the electric light bulb. So if you do not have the capacity to fail and then again persist, stand one more time, then you fall off. Then you can't win big in life. So you have to learn persistence. Then you will become unstoppable, unshakable, undountable. Thanks for watching my video.